Are you tired of pitching products online that just won't sell? What if I told you the secret to success with affiliate marketing is simply finding profitable niches? Now, it sounds simple. Find a profitable niche, find offers to promote to that niche, and you will earn commissions for life. Now, that's what we often hear. But today, I want to talk about what is a profitable niche. I want to talk about some simple steps we can take as affiliate marketers to find those niches, as well as some of the tools and social media strategies I use to find these niches. We're going to define what this means, what are profitable niches, and all of that covered in this video. But first, if you are first visiting my channel, please make sure you click the subscribe button so that you can learn more about how I build an affiliate marketing business and how you can perhaps improve yours as well. All right, let's get started. So what is a profitable niche? Let's try and define that. In my opinion, a profitable niche is a segment of the market that has a problem and they have a high demand to solve that problem. And we're gonna go in there as affiliates with a problem solution. So we're gonna have a product or a service that we're gonna offer to these people, and we're gonna have a low level of competition. So basically, we'll have a lot of traffic, not expensive traffic, and we'll have a solution for them where we can earn commissions. That would be the perfect scenario for a profitable niche. So I'm going to talk about how I find these niches, how I find offers to promote to them. We're going to talk about specific tools, keyword strategies, social media strategies, all in this video. So let's get started and not waste any more time. Let's just talk about Max Bounty. I always use Max Bounty as an example in my videos, just because they have a platform that's easy to teach on. And basically what we're looking for here, I'm just going to move my thing up here for a second, is we're looking at offers available for our promotions as an affiliate. So you can see here they have probably 1,000 or more offers on here. So how do we find offers? Oftentimes depends on what's working. And one of the best ways to see is looking at the earnings per click based on affiliates on this network. So you can see that there's new offers. So those ones aren't quite defined yet. But here's some earnings per click offers that are showing us that these are trending niches or topics that we might want to look at. So this is just strategy number one, starting at the offer level and looking. So be careful when you're just using earnings per click to define a niche and whether it's profitable or not. But you can see here that if you start to read through, you're going to start to see a trend here. You're going to see either it's all around finance or it's all around health and wellness, or whatever it is. You can see Nutrisystem here, that's health and wellness. And these are all their top earning offers on the network. So that's one way that you can find profitable niches because you know other affiliates are having profit. When you get to that level and you say, okay, well, this is my overarching niche. Let's just say I want to do pain relief, okay? So that's your start. You've found a particular niche where you've met all the things that the checklist requires. And when I say checklist, I'm talking about the checklist we have on the blog here at Powerhouse Affiliate. That's one of our premium resources. You can see here that we have a complete checklist of all the things that a good, profitable niche should have. And you can get access to the entire checklist. Just go to powerhouseaffiliate.com and get access to that. So don't worry, I'm going to show you what we're talking about here in this video. Next, we want to talk about, let's say you're going to be doing, okay, we're doing back pain now, or just some overarching niche that we know people are making money in. Now we need to define, okay, well, maybe we're going to be doing keyword research because we want to do blogs, we want to do organic posts on YouTube. All of these things require keyword research because when people go to those platforms, they're in fact searching a keyword. And this is even true on Facebook pages and stuff like that. So if you're doing social media, you're doing organic, anything, you're going to want to have some list of keywords, and you want to make sure that there's not a extremely high competition level. Now, we're still going to have to deal with moderate competition levels no matter where we go in most niches, okay? This industry of affiliate marketing is pretty mature now, And so it's very rare to find extremely low competition niches. However, they still do exist, and I found a few recently, and these are usually new trending things that we're going to talk about later in this video. But first of all, let's get into keyword research. So now we're going to talk about back pain. Let's say we want to do back pain or even pain relief in general instead of back pain. Let's start right at the top, pain relief. And let's do some keyword research. So this is SEMrush, okay? You can get a 14-day free trial at powerhouseaffiliate.com/SEMrush. The link is down in the description. But basically, this is the next tool after we've looked at our affiliate networks. And we're going to start doing some keyword research. So you can see here, pain relief gets roughly 54,000 searches per month with a difficulty of 95%, meaning it's very difficult for anyone to rank for pain relief. But if we come down further and we look at this keyword variations, we can start to see some potential information that you wouldn't find elsewhere, like competition levels. And we can also sort these keywords based on their intent, because intent is extremely important. And I talk about that more on this video, or sorry, on this channel. So check out some of my videos on Google ads that I'll share down in the description. But anyway, commercial and transactional are very good keywords because these are the types of keywords that people are searching for when they're looking to buy or they're looking to transact with a website. So oftentimes I will search for this type of intent. Now we can still see the volume here, which is great. So we can see high levels of demand. That's what I talked about earlier in the definition of a good niche is there has to be a high demand. And we can see here that these volumes are pretty decent, as we can see here. So next, we want to look at perhaps the difficulty level, keyword difficulty. So if you are getting into search engine optimization or you're doing some type of organic reach, like you're doing a YouTube channel or you're doing a blog or whatever it is, then you need to start considering the keyword difficulty. So we're going to be looking for anything in the possible to easy to very easy. Now, basically, I would do a range from, say, 0 to 50. And these are keywords that we would potentially have a much easier time ranking for than if you were to go for the extremely difficult keywords. However, as you start to build a following on places like YouTube, you can start ranking for these higher difficulty keywords above 50 because your channel has now built momentum. For example, I'm going to show you how I do that on my YouTube channel here in a second. But you can see here, immediate relief for sciatic pain. That is getting 8,000 searches per month in the United States alone, because I have United States defined here. And the keyword difficulty is easy, meaning if you had a blog post and you created a very detailed informational post about immediate relief for sciatic pains, maybe saying something like 7 of the best, whatever, something like that. But basically, we're looking at the difficulty here, and it's pretty straightforward. So you can see that's how we can define whether or not that's a good niche. So far, this niche looks pretty good, I would say. And we can even see the cost per click is fairly decent in the United States, where a lot of these offers will pay $100 for a commission if you get somebody to, purchase a supplement or some type of medication or whatever it is. Just be careful where you're promoting it. But you can earn very decent commissions. And so $1 per click isn't that high when you consider the commission levels that you're going to be earning. Okay, next tool, let's move on because I don't want to ramble on too much. The next tool is very simple, okay, and it's called Google. I think you've heard of Google before. Something we can use. I'm going to be using HMA here, which is a VPN, and I'm going to turn on my location to the United States. And basically, I use a VPN as a marketer because I like to see what ads or what other things are running in different countries. So here we're going to search for, again, pain relief. And we're getting on to, what are other people doing? We can see Relief Factor is advertising here. We can go down and we can start to see other ads. And you can see, again, pain relief medications, as I mentioned earlier. And these could be potential products we're going to promote. And we can see there's only one ad. That's a good sign. But this could be because I'm on a VPN. So anyway, we take this Relief Factor and we can come back into now the advertising research here on SEMrush, and we can now see what kind of competition we might have if we're moving down into the paid media space like Google search ads or something like that. You can also get access to their ad copies. You can see everything they're doing, and you can see if this is a very high level competition type of niche. And you can see they're getting some fairly cheap keywords here, but they are doing brand bidding because of their own products. So that's something you can also consider when you're doing your research is there particular brands that you can perhaps get access to that you can bid on or even rank for when it comes to doing SEO. So this is a great tool as well, the advertising research component of the SEMrush. Now, another tool is the keyword ideas inside Google Ads. So inside Google Ads, you can actually do some keyword research here as well. So let's say I'm doing pain relief. I can select pain relief, and I can see if there are some keywords or is there a high level of competition. I can see all of that, and I can see the demand. I can see how many people are searching per month. So you can see here, when I sort by average monthly searches in the United States alone, this keyword here is getting 90,000 searches per month. These are some localized results. So if you're doing local SEO, there's some really good information there. We have some other ones here, and you can see the top of page bid. So that's what it would cost you to pay to be at the top. And here's one for 61 cents. 61 cents Canadian for that matter. So that means it's like 40 cents to get at the top of the page to bid for sciatica pain relief. And now how many people in the world have sciatica pain? I mean, holy cow, like this is crazy. To get up there for 61 cents, that's pretty good in my opinion. And there's a whole bunch of other ones here. 36 cents, sciatica nerve pain relief to get at the top of page. Is it cheaper to actually pay for media than it is to do SEO? In this case, I would say if I was to go into this niche, I would be buying traffic first before I started to go down the whole path of SEO. That's just my opinion. And anyone that watches this channel knows I've done a ton of Google ads, so that looks pretty decent there. So that's the next tool. Next, let's say we are still doing research on this niche. We still need to find out more information. And we found that there are some keywords. There are some low-cost keywords. We know that there's some competition, but it's not insanely high competition. There's some easy keywords to rank for in search engines if we wanted to do SEO. Now let's move on to another tool, and we're going to take up that guy, relieffactor.com. We're going to take it over to the web analysis tool at SimilarWeb. This is free. You can go to similarweb.com and sign up for free. And you can get information on some more stuff about their website. And you can see that they're getting 83,000 visits to their website, and this would be likely from organic traffic. Now, these numbers aren't very accurate. Let me just say that because I've done a case study. In fact, I'll pop that case study up now for the $10,000 a month case study. And in that video and case study, we proved that the traffic and engagement numbers were not very accurate based on what you see here. So anyway, just keep that in mind. But what you can find here is some more of the competition, and you can see there's some people coming in here that are in fact affiliates, and that's a good sign when you see affiliates as the competition. And you can start to see what other traffic sources they're using, because remember earlier I mentioned we like to do inside Powerhouse affiliate, we do multi-traffic strategy. We do a multi-traffic strategy, meaning we're targeting different areas of the internet to make sure that we're getting everywhere. And that's usually a good way to get long-term traffic. So again, you can see all of the ingoing and outgoing ads, their traffic. They're getting Instagram traffic. You can see how much social media they're doing, where they're doing it, and it kind of gives you an idea of what the competition is doing in your niche. And you can start searching multiple different domains, okay? Next, we're going to go to this is if you're looking for like really fast results in terms of SEO, or you want to get into a niche before everyone else does. And so this is, again, a different strategy. You're not doing keyword research here. You're figuring out a niche based on trends, and you're trying to figure out if that's a trend you want to get into, and then you're going to find the trend, and then you're going to try and find offers immediately to pitch to that trend. This is great for TikTok, Twitter, or X, and other social media platforms where you can not only gain some really fast traction in organic traffic, but you can also get it in paid traffic because not a lot of people are targeting those particular topics yet. So you come in here, you find a particular topic, and it's funny because you might laugh, but you see Trump is trending here, and you see it on Google Trends as well. We're going to talk about that in a second. But there are affiliate offers out there for Trump hats, Trump lighters, Trump flags, whatever it is. And these people are coming in as affiliates and simply jumping on the trend. And you see these people doing sick numbers. Like I'm talking like 5 figures a day, pitching products that are trending. And that trend might only last, say, a few months. But in those few months, you're going to really make like sometimes life-changing money. So this isn't like a long-term strategy unless you're getting into something like AI. For example, AI was trending huge and everybody was jumping in. And now it is one of those things that wasn't just a trend. This is something that is going to last forever. And if you can get in on those things early by finding trends and then thinking, man, that's going to be something that lasts forever. Now's the time to get in. That is a great way to find your niche. And so think about that when you're looking. And again, I was talking about Google Trends. You can see in the past 7 days what's trending. And you can go here and look. I'm going to turn off my VPN because it's slowing down my computer. But you can see here what's trending, 5 million search volume in the last day, hurricane. But these are usually news events. But sometimes in here, you'll find something really worth looking into. And if you find something worth looking into, come back to Google Trends and start searching certain keywords to see what's actually happening. So for example, if you are doing pain relief, you could type in pain relief and you could explore the globe, you could explore the United States, and you could also explore a timeline. So let's say for the last 20 years, what has been the trend? And that is amazing. Look at that. It's going up and up and up. And is that because there's an aging population? I don't know. But maybe this is a really good sign that if the trend has been going up for 20 years, hey, there's another sign that this could be a potentially good niche. Now, it did drop off here lately, but anyway, that's something you want to consider when you're looking into your niche and doing your research. Another strategy is using Amazon bestsellers. So especially if you're getting into e-commerce products or you're getting into maybe even creating your own store or your own products yourself, you might want to look at what's trending, but also what was trending and what has been lasting for a long time when things trend and what particular overarching niche is it. So for example, here we have footwear, we have health and wellness. And these are on the top sellers of, electronics, kitchen and dining. So you want to kind of look here. There's so many ways to do this. Of course, you can find all of your ideas over here on the left in terms of categories, and you can start really diving deep down into it. And you can find these sub niches that people talk about, find your little tiny sub niche and go down that road. That is a strategy and it works for people. But I myself, I like to do the overarching and moving down, and I'm more into finding big niches and trying to really tackle them. For example, you're watching this YouTube channel, it's about affiliate marketing. That's a massive niche in the make money online niche. And basically, I'm going after the affiliate marketing side of it. And one of the tools I use is YouTube to do that. So YouTube is my traffic strategy. And you can see here another tool for niche selection and keyword research is called TubeBuddy. So if you're going down the YouTube path and you want to build a channel and you want to start gaining traction, then it's key to do topics that people are searching for. And TubeBuddy is a great tool because it gives me the overall score of something that I'm going to be talking about. For example, today we're talking about affiliate marketing niche research. And according to TubeBuddy, this is an excellent topic for me based on search volume, weighted competition, optimization strength, and you can see a whole bunch of other information I can get here. And it'll give me even more ideas if I go down the path of doing more research on this particular one topic that I'm talking about today. But that is something you're going to want to use if you are going down the social media path of doing videos on YouTube. Or even on TikTok, because you can find out what people are searching for on TikTok and you can show up in their feed with your videos. So I know that a lot of people watching this video have heard maybe through Reddit or other forums that you're supposed to pick a niche that you really love and that you really want to create content for. That is like the number one generic piece of advice that you get online for affiliate marketing. Now, if you find a niche that you truly are passionate about, like myself in affiliate marketing, then yes, that is true, because it's so much easier for me to sit here and make content about affiliate marketing and making money online than it is for me to do videos here about gardening. But at the same time, I know that affiliate marketing is a type of niche where people are willing to, you know, solve their problems by purchasing products. And so I'm just being honest here that when I'm doing content in my niche, there are some overarching goals here, whether it be to build a community of people like we have at Powerhouse Affiliate, or to offer tools that I use in my industry to help my business and all of that kind of stuff. So whether you choose gardening or you choose anything like that, you still have to create good content and you still have to promote something to make money. And that's just the nature of this business. So keep that in mind when you're selecting your niche. It doesn't have to be something you love and enjoy, but just remember, if you're creating content, it's going to be really a lot more difficult to create content if you aren't familiar with your niche. Next, I just want to finish up by talking about the niche selection checklist here for online marketers. And basically, you can come to the Powerhouse Affiliate blog and you can click on this, click here to access the Google Doc. You can get the full checklist of selecting niches, and we go through choosing high demand products, clearly defining your audience, managing your competition, profit potential, passion, and knowledge. This is one of 5 different checklists we have for affiliate marketers to use in their business. Niche selection is only one component of your business, okay? Once you've chosen your niche, you have to start thinking about traffic. You need to start thinking about other things. And this is just one helpful tool to help you in your business. And again, at powerhouseaffiliate.com, we have a multi-traffic strategy. And that is where we talk about how to build more traffic to your website in the proper niche. So if that's interesting, go there and also check out our community where we do discuss this stuff every single day. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope that was beneficial. If it was, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you later.